In the kitchen with Sonia 305. Today we're gonna be brining a turkey. We're gonna brine our holiday turkey. We have our lemons, oranges, onion, garlic. We have our brown sugar, our salt. We have peppercorns and allspice berries. We're just gonna season the water also with some poultry seasoning and some Everglades seasoning. Here I have everything, the water heated up, and I went ahead and just combined all of the seasonings that were in the bowl in there. And I'm adding the Everglades seasonings. That was 2 tablespoons of the Everglades seasoning. We're gonna also add some poultry seasoning. We're gonna get that in there, and I'm not trying to boil the water per se, but it is pretty hot. We're just gonna melt all of that salt, the sugar. We want all those things to come together nicely. And what I'm doing now, I'm just putting my onions. That was 1 whole onion that I had there. Just putting my onion in the water, and we're gonna add our garlic, and then we're gonna go ahead and start squeezing our lemons and limes. This is an easy peasy brine, but changes the game on your holiday turkey. Even like a pork shoulder, same brine. But I'm gonna get all of the juices out of the fruits that I have here. The lemons, the orange, and those entire orange. Once I get all of the juice out, that's just for this portion, but in the end we're gonna add all of that stuff back to it. We're gonna get all of the juice out, and just with the little stuff that I have in here, it's a really good smell. So 9 times out of 10, guys, when it smells good, it tastes good. But for this brine, it smells good, and your turkey or your pork shoulder, it's gonna be good because this stuff totally penetrates the meat. What happens is when we get like to the breast portion of the turkey and we're getting closer to the bone, the meat is kind of bland usually. But what we're doing now, we're adding all of that flavor, and the seasoning here is gonna go right through the bone. And guys, we added a lot of salt to this. When it was all said and done, it appeared to be a lot of salt, but it's not a salt. I went ahead and added another 1/2 cup of salt, but because there's so much water and the turkey is gonna sit for 24 hours, it's not gonna be salty at all. So I have a gallon of water on the inside of that pot, and I went ahead and just added what I had in the smaller pot into the fresh water that I have in the larger pot. So I'm just adding the fruit to the pot, and to cool this down, we're gonna go ahead and add some ice. But that's how the brine looks right now without the turkey. But what we want to do is cool it down, because we don't want our turkey to begin at all cooking. We want that to start when we start it on the grill. Guys, if you like what you're seeing so far, give us a thumbs up. Okay, now we're gonna sit this turkey in here. The plan was for it to sit for 24 hours. It's like about 3 o'clock right here, but I didn't get it out till about 9 o'clock that night. So she ran for about 30 hours, but it was very, very, very tasty. Very tasty. So after 30 hours, this is what we're looking at. All of the seasonings, a good bit has floated to the top. We're gonna add this dry rub on the turkey with butter and put it on the grill. All into the cavity, season it well. But this is the end result. Couldn't get a fancy picture, but thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel.